the man who made us believe in the impossible. Bruce Willis, the unbreakable hero who saved the world countless times as John Malin, who faced down every villain with that trademark smirk. But at 70, the man who once outsmarted terrorists and walked through fire is now locked in a battle far more ruthless than any Hollywood script. A battle where memories slip away piece by piece, where words fall silent on his lips, and where even walking becomes a luxury. This is what happened to Bruce Willis. And if his movies ever made you laugh, cry, or believe in heroes, what you're about to see will break your heart. Bruce Willis wasn't born a hero, he was born a fighter. Growing up in post-war Germany before moving to New Jersey, young Bruce carried invisible scars, a fractured home, an alcoholic father, and a severe stutter that made every sentence feel like walking barefoot across broken glass. "It felt like my mouth was full of cement," he once recalled, remembering the cruel playground nickname Buck Buck that haunted him. But at 17, something miraculous happened. When he stepped onto a high school stage to act, the stutter disappeared. His voice flowed clear and steady. "That stutter was my first enemy," he said years later, "and acting was how I beat it." By his early 20s, Bruce was grinding it out in New York City, working as a bartender, security guard, even a private investigator. Behind the bar, he became Bruno, loud, confident, wearing parachute pants and playing harmonica. Customers came for drinks, but stayed for him. Then came 1985. Moonlighting changed everything. From 3,000 hopefuls, Bruce landed the role that would launch him to stardom. His quick wit and that signature smirk made him a household name. But it was 1988's Die Hard that cemented his legend. John Malin wasn't a superhero. He was a man who bled, who stumbled, who fought with pure desperation. Bruce had redefined the action hero forever. Success came with a price. Bruce's marriage to Demi Moore, once Hollywood's golden couple, crumbled under the pressure of two massive careers. Their 2000 divorce left him waking up without the sound of his daughters in the next room. Hope you're giving them enough, even when you're not there. He once confided the man who could save the world on screen couldn't save his own marriage, but Bruce kept fighting. Over 4 decades, he appeared in more than 100 films. Some were hits, others forgettable. But he never stopped showing up, never stopped swinging. By 209:20, something was wrong. Critics noticed Bruce taking smaller roles in low-budget films, calling his performances robotic and emotionless. What they didn't know was that he was already fighting an invisible enemy. On set, he began forgetting lines he just rehearsed. Directors quietly gave him an earpiece so crew members could feed him dialogue in real time. His screen time was cut to minutes because entire scripts had to be rewritten around his faltering memory. In March 2022, the world learned the devastating truth. Bruce had been diagnosed with aphasia, a condition that steals the ability to communicate. Then, in February 2023, came the blow no one wanted to believe: frontotemporal dementia. No cure, no happy ending. The man whose quick wit and cutting one-liner became legend now struggles to find even the simplest words. Today, Bruce Willis lives quietly in his Los Angeles home. The $250 million fortune, the Hollywood glory. None of it matters. Now, what matters are the small moments his family shares with the world. Bruce, sitting in the garden, eyes half closed, sunlight warming his face. His youngest daughter leaning against him as he rests a trembling but loving hand on her back, his weathered fingers cradling his daughter's tiny hand. His daughter Rumor said it best: "Even if he can't say my name, I know he remembers every second of loving me." These aren't grand gestures, yet they carry the weight of entire lifetimes. They show us that while the disease may be winning battles in his mind, it cannot conquer the bond that has always defined him. Bruce Willis was never just an action star. He was a force of nature. On-screen, he bled for us, fought for us, laughed with us. Off-screen, he loved deeply and lived with quiet intensity. His wife, Emma, has become a tireless advocate for FTD awareness. His ex-wife, Demi, and their 3 daughters have closed ranks around him, forming an unshakable family unit. They visit often, bringing music, laughter, and moments of connection, even when words fail. The cameras are gone now. The applause has faded, but the love remains unshaken, unbreakable. And maybe that's the truest role he ever played. Not the action hero, but the man who loved and was loved without condition. Heroes may grow older, voices may falter, but the impact of a life lived fully never fades. Bruce Willis taught us that real strength isn't about never falling down, it's about getting back up every single time. If Bruce Willis has touched your life through his movies, leave a like as a gesture of honor and solidarity with him in this most challenging chapter. Share your favorite Bruce Willis memory in the comments below, because as long as we remember, the light never truly goes out.